Hey, stat support folks, I forgot. A couple years ago, I used to use TopHat. And the only reason why I stopped using it was it took up a little bit of time, and I just felt like since it took so much time, I didn't want to eat up that kind of precious class time in my statistics class. But I have a lot of things that I created in there, and I thought, well, I'll just show you guys, and if you want to, I can show you that on Canvas. TopHat is an app that can be used that's free, and it wasn't too much of a hard learning curve. But anyway, I'll just show it to you. You can tell me what you think. So I'm out at the TopHat website. So it's tophat.com. And I had forgotten my password, and it was all I needed to do was just give them my email. And so you have to pick your college, and then I'll just put in my email for Sierra, and then I created a new password. So, and they had all my stuff that I had done before. So it's like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. So I've opened up one of my courses, and I guess I had arranged the work by chapters. So this is really cool. So it's just nice that I already have this stuff already done. And so if you want to use it, you can. You don't have to. And I'll just show you, I'll go out to the stuff that's probably we're working on right now. So here's one. It's just a little quiz. So I'm going to go out. They've changed the interface too, so it's totally new for me too. So I'm going to go out to what's called present mode. It's not visible to students, and you can actually grade it, and it'll have a grade program, and I guess incorporate it right into Canvas. But anyway, let me just show you what it does. So this is a presentation and just something I had put together. So let me go back to the original one. I had been playing with it. So here we go. All right, so this one is match the following, and I think on their end, they have to they have to say, for example, it's not in the perfect order. Well, actually, it isn't in perfect order. What am I saying? But anyway, if they say quantitative, what they're going to do is they're going to go out to TopHat, either the app, or if they just have a regular cell phone, they'll text 9947 plus their response to this phone number, 315-636-0905. So that way, if a student doesn't have a smartphone, they don't feel like they can't participate. And then what's so really cool is, like, for example, for number one, quantitative would be interval. That would be one choice. So 1A. And so if they text 9947 A, I'm not sure how it works now, to be honest with you. It's been so long. Look, I have a typo. I have follow ping. Some of these I would do on the fly in class. So it was really kind of cool. And then you can also time them. So if you want to, you can say, okay, you guys are going to have 30 seconds to do this. And so time's out for me. So that way you can time them and put in terms of putting in the answer, and then you can show their results. So it's really cool. So let me just show you the next question. So let's go here. Next question. So the next question, which is the correct formula for computing the class width? And here's the question, so I'll click on it. So this is what the students see. Computing the class width, and then they have to figure out what is the correct formula. And it's just something fun I would have them do. I don't even know if I graded it that big of a point value, but it was just something engaging, and these are already done, so you don't have to recreate them if you don't want to. So let's look at the next one I have. So the next one is the histogram uses class boundaries rather than class midpoints or marks for the numerical data, true or false. And so then they have to decide, okay, if it's true or false. And then frequency polygons uses class boundaries rather than class midpoints, marks on the horizontal axis for numerical data, true or false. Most students have the app, but I like the fact that if they didn't have the app, they could still do it. And then you can see the responses showing up, what people are saying if you want to show the responses, or you can do it afterwards. Sometimes it's fun to show the responses because then people say, oh, there's a lot of people picking number A. I'm going to switch my answer. And it takes the last answer before you close out the question. So it's kind of fun. So let me just show you out on Canvas how we can use it on Canvas. So here I have Canvas opened up. And then if you go to pick your course, I'll go to Statistics with Support. And then if you go to Settings at the very bottom, And then if you go to apps, there's an app called TopHat. I knew I had seen it somewhere, so I'm searching for TopHat, so there it is. And then you can add the app. And then TopHat, ooh, consumer key. I don't know what that is. I'll have to find that out, what the consumer key is. But I'll find that out. But it'll be something that'll be right available in Canvas, so that if you have Canvas open after you take attendance, and this app also will take attendance for you too. So it'll take the attendance, but I like just doing it on Canvas. But it forces students to be there on time so they can participate, and it's a lot of fun, or you can incorporate it throughout. So I just wanted to show you that, but I'll find out about this consumer key. Maybe it's some kind of license that we have to purchase, but I'll find out. Alrighty, I just wanted to share that with you. I have a whole lot of other things available that I had created. Let me just show you a few more of those. So let's end that presentation. So here's chapter 2. What do I have for chapter 3? Order the standard deviation, Chebyshev's theorem lecture. I don't know. So I had little bit every time I would come to class. I would have some. Oh, here it is. According to Chebyshev's theorem, blank percent lie between 360 and 118. Oh, wait a minute. Let me show you the problems. So there's the problem, and then we would actually answer it. So we do a screenshot of the problem and do it. So it's kind of fun. And so anyway, thanks for listening to my rambling about the TopHat. I hope the consumer key is not too expensive, but I'll research that and get back to you.